Hey everyone, my name is Alvin from One More Week to Go, and welcome back to another trip report. I'm currently in Cairo, Egypt, and today I will be flying on Qatar Airways in their Qsuites business class, first from Cairo to Doha on board the A350, and then connecting on to Doha to Seattle on board the 777.
With a scheduled early morning departure of 1:15 a.m., we took an airport shuttle to the airport at about 10 in the evening. Even though our hotel was close to the airport, it felt like a long time before we arrived at the departure terminal. After getting through a very messy and unprofessional security checkpoint into Terminal 2, we found ourselves at the Qatar Airways check-in counters. There was already a long line for economy and a short line for first class. After checking in our luggage and receiving our boarding passes, we headed through immigration, which was really quick. Once airside, we were pleasantly surprised to find the Airline EAS contract lounge. It felt clean and comfortable, with modern finishings and a decent amount of seating. Through the windows, we could also see our plane in the distance. From the lounge, it was a short walk to our gate, where our ride to Doha was waiting. The registration of this plane is Alpha 7 Alpha November Juliet, a 3-year-old Airbus A350-1000. Boarding began right on schedule. As we were flying as a group of 5, we were able to select the Qsuite quad seats. Although you don't get any windows with the quad seats, this was a relatively short flight to Doha and mostly in the dark, so we decided to try it out and see what it was like. Qatar's A350-1000 Qsuite business class cabin contains 46 Qsuites in a 1-to-1 layout, alternating between forward-facing and rear-facing every other row. With the privacy screens lowered in the quad seat layout and the lack of overhead bins in the middle, the seat felt extremely spacious and comfortable. The cabin looks stunning in the purple and gray palette. Directly in front is a very nice quality 22-inch touchscreen TV with a USB port and an HDMI port underneath. Beneath that is a tray table, which slides out by pressing on this latch underneath. Once extended, you can fold it out, giving you a very large and sturdy surface area for eating meals or doing work. The footrest room is great. However, there is no storage for shoes underneath the footrest. The Qsuites offers a very large side table and feels especially large with the dividers down. On the short 3-hour flight, you get this light amenity kit. Inside, you'll find earplugs, socks, and an eye mask. A refreshing hand towel is provided in this packaging. On the side of the console, you'll find the docked IFE controller. You can use this to control the IFE or to act as a second screen. Beside that is a universal power outlet and a USB charging port. Next to that is a headphone jack as well as a credit card payment tap interface. The seat controls are neatly integrated along the edge here, with easy presets or manual control. You'll also find a narrow storage compartment here for small items. You'll find the safety card in this literature pocket here. You'll also find the Qsuite seat operation manual. A plush purple blanket is provided. Beneath this large leather armrest is a large compartment with plenty of storage space. You'll also find the noise-cancelling headphones here, as well as storage for a water bottle. At the back of the seat on the side, you'll find the reading lamp with various brightness levels, as well as a coat hook. Forward-facing seats in Qsuite have the shoulder strap, which you need to wear during takeoff and landing only. The seat comes with a plush pillow. Last but not least, all Qsuites come with the privacy door. For my pre-departure beverage, I opted for the orange juice. We were also served some Arabic coffee and dates. The flight supervisor came by to introduce herself to us, which was a really nice gesture. The crew also came by to deliver the menus and also took our meal preferences prior to takeoff.
Welcome aboard this Qatar Airways flight. Please pay attention as we take you on a journey to our many destinations and demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Is jammed in the closed position.
The crew kindly allowed me to relocate to an empty window seat next to me for takeoff and landing, so I could get some video footage.
Now all that's left to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy 4,000 plus entertainment options with Oryx One. Thank you for your attention.
I really loved the purple and blue mood lighting of the cabin. It goes really nicely with the color scheme of the seats. After takeoff, the crew came by to unlock the doors so they could be closed. Our red-eye flight today is a pretty short one at under 3 hours. We would be flying mostly over Saudi Arabia on our way to Doha. Given it was a short flight, the meal service started pretty quickly after reaching cruising altitude. Let's take a look at what Qatar offers with their on-demand a la carte menu. To kick off the meal service, some soft and warm bread was served alongside some olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and a slab of butter. The soup of the day was a lentil coconut soup. It was amazingly good. For my drink, I went for an apple cooler, which was a mix of apple juice, soda water, lemon juice, and a slice of lemon. A very refreshing drink. My favorite part of the meal was this classic Arabic meze served with Arabic bread. Not only was it delicious, but it was beautifully presented. The meze consisted of tabbouleh, hummus, and muhammara. For my main, I ordered the Angus beef tenderloin with beef jus, served with gratin potato and grilled vegetables. Overall, the taste was good, but the beef was a bit overcooked. However, the potato gratin was very creamy. To end off the meal, I had the sticky date pudding, which was excellent. After the meal, the crew handed out a pack of dates as well as some Lavatories chocolates. Time for the lavatory visit. The Qatar A350 washrooms are actually quite roomy. They're also a bit more stylized than the lavatories of some other airlines. I like that there is a window in here, even though it was a bit too dark to see anything outside right now. Diptyque face mist and hand cream are provided. I actually really enjoy spritzing my face with the mist every time I use the lavatories. It gives me more energy and freshens me up. Before long, the cabin mood lights were turned on again as we started our descent into Doha. Once again, I relocated myself to the empty window seat to capture the arrival and landing.
Welcome to Doha, the state of Qatar, your gateway to the world. The local time here is 4:45 a.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has...
As we've now arrived in Doha, this will be a good time to wrap up part 1 of this video. In part 2, I'll be continuing my journey as I check out the Al Marjan lounge and board my next flight from Doha to Seattle and get a better sense of some of the differences between Qatar's A350 and 777 Qsuite offering. Click the link to video to continue to part 2. I'll see you there.
Exclusive premium charter